What's up, boxing fans? Boxing fans, what's going on out there? It's your boy Easy Work Boxing, man. About to hit you everywhere, but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you a dime to hit that like button, man. You understand? We got to talk about Shakur Stevenson. A lot of talk going on with Shakur Stevenson. It's going that way with Devin Haney. It's going this way with Tank. You know, everybody wants smoke. Everybody talking about Shakur Stevenson. Just looked on YouTube and I come across, a little clip that he's got into a not a confrontation, an argument, I guess, on Twitter with Coach Kenny-Ellis. You know, Coach Kenny-Ellis is Tank's trainer. Coach Calvin's, I guess, assistant trainer. He has a daughter who boxes as well. I haven't seen too much on the daughter. I don't know her name to go and look her up to, go see what Shakur Stevenson is saying is true. But I'm going to let you guys know what Coach Ellis said. And Coach Ellis, in a statement on Twitter, or I guess Instagram, said, "Congratulations, Shakur Stevenson. Even though your opponent was straight out of Kobe's bar, grill, and restaurant." Basically telling Shakur Stevenson, you fought a tomato can. A lot of people are getting upset. I told you I made a video recently that Leonard Ellaby, also shut down the fact that people are saying that Shakur Stevenson is the head man at 135. Just to go against a little bit of what Kenny-Ellis stated about Yoshino. Yoshino was ranked, y'all, the 9th best lightweight in the world. I'm just letting y'all know this. Yoshino was ranked the 9th best lightweight in the world. All right. So you can take that how you want to take it as far as what Coach Kenny-Ellis said, but we got to go to what Shakur Stevenson said. Because when Shakur Stevenson go off, he go off. He gonna say what he feels. So let me tell y'all what he said to Coach Ellis. Shakur Stevenson tells Coach Ellis, "The only fighter I ever seen you train is your daughter. And oh my God, she bum, she trash, and you a bum ass trainer." Now, when Shakur get mad and go in, he gonna go in. Now, I'm gonna take y'all back to a time. Remember when him and Yaya, I think that's Floyd Mayweather's daughter, who got the baby now, her and Shakur Stevenson had a confrontation online where she was talking about Shakur Stevenson crying in the Olympics, and Shakur Stevenson came back and he was like, "Your daddy cried in the Olympics." And he was like, I ain't gonna say what he said, but he was like, he said, "You down there sucking all them what's down there in I think she was in Florida, in Miami, or something like, yeah." He said, "You down there sucking all them what's in Miami." I'm like, damn, I'm like, this little nigga. I'm like, Floyd, her daddy, bro. You a boxer. He can call you and be like, "Hey, little dude, you talking about my daughter like that, we can step in the ring." He didn't care. Shakur don't hold nothing back. When you want to come at Shakur, he gonna go at you. Much respect to him. You know what I'm saying? I always heard, if you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. A lot of people come out, "Hey, he was wrong for bringing his daughter in it." Nigga, you was wrong for coming at me. You ain't even fighting. If anything, you a coach, you supposed to be like, "Good fight, good win, Shakur Stevenson. Hope you keep going so you can step up the tank." You see, I think what's going on is that they are taking it as insults. I think that people are taking, not just people, fans. I think that even people in his team, as you can see, are taking it as an insult when people say that Shakur Stevenson is going to be the #1 lightweight in the world. Because why wouldn't you just congratulate him and say, "Hey, we coming for you. We coming for you. Good win." Yoshino was the 9th best lightweight in the world, y'all. 9th best. This wasn't no guy who they just went and picked up off the streets. This wasn't no lightweight. This wasn't no 130 pounder moving up. You feel me? This wasn't no guy from 126 moving up to 130. You feel me? Can you dig it? I don't bash Tank. Tank is a bad man. But I want to see him be a bad man like he finna do on April 22nd. You understand me? Even though we got a rehydration clause. Even though we got a rehydration clause. Tank a bad man. But that resume, y'all cut it out. Cut it out. Y'all know that resume ain't up to par. Everybody either done moved up. Won't speak about Lomachenko. Won't speak about Devin Haney. Did y'all check out my video about the sparring section between him and Devin Haney? ES News posted the video of Tank preparing for the sparring. First of all, when did sparring become popular in the sport of boxing? When did sparring, I'm talking about, become something spectacular to talk about in boxing? See, when I was coming up and I was watching boxing, you never heard about somebody saying, oh, I did this to somebody in sparring, or I did that to somebody in sparring. Don't blame it on the internet. Don't blame it on the internet, because boxers back then could have said the same thing. Like they say Larry Holmes was really whooping Muhammad Ali in sparring. You ain't never hear about it till years later. Now it's a big thing that fighters are going out there and beating somebody in sparring. You see what I'm saying? Sparring don't matter when it comes to Tank, though. They can show Tank beating up on Ivan Redkish. They can show Tank beating up on every fighter out there in the world. But then when it comes to Devin Haney, oh, he wasn't in shape. He wasn't in shape. He just got off the plane. Look on that ES News video, and you will see Tank didn't have a pot belly. Tank was tight and muscular. Look like he been. Come on, man. Don't do that. I like Tank as a fighter. Tank a hell of a fighter. But hey, about Coach Ellis, though. Coach Ellis hit me up one time in my Instagram, which I don't really be on Instagram. I don't even know how to use it for real. I don't even know how to edit nothing. I get on here and I ask a lot of guys, like, man, teach me how to edit. How they at YouTube boxing channels, and I don't mean no disrespect. You know, I got a lot of dudes I mess with that I respect, but YouTube boxing channels act like we selling cocaine on the street. They don't want to help you in no type of way. They don't. Like, I be wanting to know how to edit good, you know what I'm saying, and do all that stuff. When I ask them for help, they totally ignore me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but they act like we fighting for clientele or something like that. It shouldn't be like that. But whichever way, whatever floats your boat, you float your boat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever floats your boat. But yeah, Coach Kenny Ellis tried to get me to come on the Rise podcast. You know, he got in my inbox, on my DM, as they say, on Instagram. And he was like, yeah, man, you be talking a lot of trash about Tank, this, that, and the other. We want to invite you on the podcast. And so at first I'm sitting there thinking, my argument with Bill Haney taught me a lot about going on YouTube and you arguing with somebody who is in the sport of boxing. That argument taught me a lot. So I was like, nah. In my head, I'm like, yeah, I'll come on. I said, but I be at work, which I do, you know, at like 6 something. So, you know, I thought about it and I said, no, I'm not getting on there, because I know that they were going to get on there to basically destroy my opinion. See, it's hard to argue with guys that are really in the sport of boxing, and then they say, have you ever boxed? See, they're already making my opinion not matter. And I know that's what they're going to try to do. Then if I could stand up to them, you know, as they're trying to, you know what I'm saying, shut me down, trying to make people not listen to me, then they're going to go to money talk. The next step will be money talk. Oh, what kind of money you got? What kind of car you got? Yeah, he was finna get me. You know what I'm saying? But I was already smart on that. What kind of car you got? How much money you got? It was going to go to something else besides boxing, because I had an opinion. About Tank's opponents and what he's been doing in the sport of boxing. You know, I've never checked out Coach Kenny Ellis' daughter. I don't know if she can box or not. If anybody know her name, I like to. Does anybody know Coach Kenny Ellis' daughter name? I will look it up right now just to take a look at her. You know, I could see if she got the goods or not. You know, Shakur just was probably, you know, playing around, or he wanted to, you know, say something to upset him or whatever, sting a little bit. So he says, you know, his daughter was trash. You know, I've seen her in the gym in certain clips, but I never knew that was Coach Ellis' daughter. You know, and shout out to the girl, you know, for doing her thing and, you know, trying to go out there and be the next Alicia Baumgartner. I ain't gonna say Clarissa Shields. I got my reasons. Not much now to say, but Shakur Stevenson then went in on Tank Coach. You know, Kenny Ellis, he done told Kenny Ellis, you a bum trainer and your daughter trash. Your daughter can't fight, and that's the only person that has seen you train. Now, I don't know how the fans gonna feel about that, you know. Some people gonna say he took it a little bit too far. You know, I will say, hey, Shakur, and he didn't mention nothing about your daughter or your son, or, you know what I'm saying, no female in your family. So her name Mia Ellis. Let me go look. Let me check out Miss Mia Ellis. See what she looking like. Ooh, y'all must know I was broke. You niggas must know that I was broke. I supposed to got paid Friday, y'all. Friday. These niggas talking about FedEx got our checks. I ain't gonna get my check till tomorrow. I got a gas bill I got to pay, my nigga. I got a gas bill. So thank you for the donation, man. Support the channel. Support. Oh, here she go. All right. Pretty young lady. Pretty young lady. Pretty black queen she is. Tank probably gonna say something when he hear about it. Oh, you know Tank gonna say something. You know Tank gonna say something. But see, Tank gonna always say something when he got a fight. When he got a fight lined up. Thank you, Chance, my brother. I truly appreciate that. Me and my old lady got some gas money tomorrow. She can. All right, she got a knockout last fight. She all right. She got a knockout last. Yo, let me see how she look. Look like she tall and slim. I'm watching this on Mia Killer B Ellis. Okay. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. She pretty though. That's what's up, Kenny Ellis. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people think I be hating these guys. So I don't know these guys to hate them. But much respect to you for being a great father, man. You know, your daughter ain't out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like most of these young ladies out here twerking on the internet. You know, she out there doing something that's going, you know, be prosperous for her in the future. You know what I'm saying? And respect to you for being a great dad, bro. You know, we need more men like you, you know. I say that about Bill Haney too. You know what I'm saying? Even though me and Bill Haney had our little disagreements, hey, them some fathers, man. Them some dudes that, you know what I'm saying? Calvin Ford, you know what I'm saying? This man fathers to other men's children. You know what I'm saying? You have to show and respect that. And I do. So I just want them guys to know that if you ever see this video, I'm not that type of dude. You know, I just talk about boxing, in my opinion. That's all I do, y'all. I have nothing against these men. I don't know them personally. I wish them the best. Keep getting your money, but I'm gonna come in and easy, gonna tell the truth. Easy, gonna say what he gonna say. That's just what it is at the end of the day. You know, Shakur is highly skilled, but his last opponent was trash. The dude was ranked number 9, the best lightweight in the world. Shakur made him look like trash. You know, Shakur made him look like trash. You feel me? That ain't his fault he that good. That ain't his fault he that good. Shakur could have kept it boxing, though. Not to get mad if people talk about Now he can't get mad. Yeah, he can't get mad if Kenny Ellis sent a nasty, and you know Shakur got a little daughter. You know, I think she like 1 or 2. See, sometimes you got to be careful about when then you know that's OG big dog status. You know, regardless because you can box or not, nigga, I'm an OG. Don't play with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now he could say something real nasty to him. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to go to the route and we talking about children, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure Coach Ellis, you know, probably gonna take the grown man route and be like, you know, probably just say like, hey, you know, we keeping family and out of this. You know, I commented about a boxing match, my dude. I ain't say nothing about your daughter. I ain't mention nobody in your family. And hey, I'm just gonna say this. Respect to you, Shakur Stevenson. But your mama had 9 kids, bro. 9. Don't throw no shots at nobody, bro. I'm just telling you this. I respect to you and respect to your mother, bro. I'm not saying anything negative because I don't know y'all life. All your children could be by one man. I don't know. But, bro, you should not throw stones because I'm telling you, OG niggas, if he was to say something back about it, bro, I would go straight towards that. I'm just saying. If we gonna go below the belt, I'm gonna hit low. Plus, you said something about my daughter. Yeah, 9 kids, same daddy. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you said something about my daughter, so y'all had to be careful, very careful about what you say. You know, that's just everybody in general in life. Be careful about what you say because you took it below the belt first. Now he got every right to come back. Shakur kept it boxing. Though now he can't get mad. Shakur too emotional. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he didn't say that the daughter was, you know, a thought or a freak or nothing like that. He just said she was a bomb fighter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, just sometimes just mentioning names. You know what I'm saying? Just mentioning the wrong title in a situation, you know, can get you in a lot of stuff, man. He was overrated. I've seen better. Who's Shakur? Shakur overrated? Bro, he definitely keep it boxing. He said she trash. I don't know, man. Shakur crazy. Shakur, you know somebody seen what else go on with Shakur now. And before Shakur Stevenson let the world know that he was Puerto Rican, Puerto Ricans was not rock unless you knew him from New Jersey or something, or you knew he was a Puerto Rican. A lot of people thought that Shakur Stevenson was black. All of a sudden, when he come out and state he Puerto Rican, Puerto Ricans come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Latino, Mexican, you know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican brothers and sisters. But y'all was not claiming Shakur Stevenson like that until he told y'all his daddy was Puerto Rican. And you are your father's seed. So Shakur Stevenson is Puerto Rican. But y'all wasn't claiming him like that. I never seen nobody say nothing about no Puerto Rico, no shit when it came to Shakur Stevenson. I'm just being real. Yeah, he should have kept it boxing. Rank number 9. Wow, that guy look average. Yeah. Made him look average. Shakur went overboard. I can kind of agree with that. Larry. So if he thinks she can't fight, what can he say? What can't fight? He can't say she trash. So if what you mean? If he don't think she can fight, then that's his opinion. He can say she trash if that's his opinion of it. You know what I'm saying? He can't say she trashed her. That's his opinion. You know, to each his own. With. Oh, I was supposed to have been looking at the clip of her fighting him. I mean, doing her oh, she was on Tank undercard. Oh, she don't play though. I see that. She don't play. She need to work on her defense a lot better, but she looked like she one of them people who don't mind taking a punch. Mia Ellis. It looked like, you know, I'm sure her father then told her, you need to work on that defense, baby. But she looked like she don't mind. She'll take a punch to get off some punches. You know, and then it's female boxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what division she in. I don't know. You know, don't nobody really pay too much to female boxing. No disrespect if you're a fan of female boxing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't like to see I don't like to watch female boxing for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Fam, how was that personal? Ain't nobody call her ugly or stupid. He said she's not a good fighter. Yeah, that's what I just said. You know what I'm saying? He ain't call her ugly or stupid or she a freak or you raising a thigh or nothing like that. You know, he ain't go out the way and say nothing out the way. So, yeah, I agree. He ain't do too much. You know. Free game, fella. What's up with you? Shakur, Black American. No, Shakur ain't black. Shakur Stevenson is not black. He Puerto Rican. His mama black. His mom black. I mean, if she trash, that's his opinion. Don't matter if don't matter if she a girl or not. Yeah. You know, you can't say that. Devin real quiet since Shakur called him out and disrespect him. Clown shit, where he at? You know, people talk about Devin Haney chin, but I made a short about this. Devin Haney has never been down before, but yet people call him chinny. Arthur Beterbiev has been knocked down before. Nobody calls him chinny. Y'all heard what I just said, right? I'm gonna say that to you again. Devin Haney has never been down before, but they call him chinny. Arthur Beterbiev has been knocked down before. They never say he's chinny. Just a little something to think about. Just a little something to think about. And I ain't saying it because Devin Haney black. I'm just saying you see the stereo, you know what I'm saying, the stereotypes and the biasness of boxing when it comes to certain comments. You know, Devin Chin, and I ain't saying that just to you, Boxing 227. You know, you my dog, but I'm just saying that's something that I have seen. I just came out and he said black a few days ago. Them Latinos be racist as fuck. Speak on that, fam. I just came out. He said, I don't know how he can switch that and say he black when your dad is Puerto Rican. That's in the Bible, bro. You are your father's seed. If your dad is white and your mama black, then you white. It ain't no changing that. Men's genetics are more stronger than women's anyway. So you your father's seed. Shakur was right. Stop pretending like you want to fight. I keep telling y'all about Tank. Tank had ample time to go after Devin Haney. When he got through fighting, hit the Luis Garcia. Devin Haney did not have a fight. He was still negotiating for, probably behind the scenes, negotiating for the Lomachenko fight. So he had opportunity to go at Devin Haney if he wanted it. Tank just talked trash when he got fight signed. Shakur Stevenson even said that. He said the only reason Tank calling out and saying that about him and Devin Haney is because he got 2 fights lined up. If he ain't had them 2 fights lined up, he wouldn't mention our name. Thank you, young Eldor. I appreciate the donation, my brother. He said she a bad fighter. Said Pop's trash trainer. That's fair. Didn't call her. Yeah. You know, I feel you, QT. Mia Ellis' opponents have been trash. Lost to a 2-5. Oh, she lost to a 2-5 fighter. Oh shit. Damn. You lost to a 2-5 fighter, baby. Damn. Still do your thing, baby. We support you. We love you, baby. At least you ain't out there on them streets, baby. You feel me? And I ain't saying it like walking them on. I'm talking about like being a thug gangster. You know how girls doing, you know, want to be, you know, in the streets like that and stuff. You know, I'm just hoping I'm happy she ain't out there doing that. Let me see. Devin Haney hate is real. The Devin Haney hate. I don't know if you're saying that for me. I don't have nothing against Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney a talented fighter. I think Tank and Shakur Stevenson beat him. Tank gonna knock him out. Tank gonna knock Devin Haney ass. He gonna knock that. You know, like on Mortal Kombat, when you go walk through walls and shit. Tank gonna knock, man. He gonna knock the lameness out of Devin Haney. Tank gonna, man. That boy ain't gonna be able to. Tank gonna, I'm telling you. But Shakur Stevenson gonna beat all of them, y'all. Shakur gonna whoop all of them. We gonna see. You saying that we gonna see what's up after this Lomachenko fight. After this Lomachenko fight, Larry, we gonna see. Y'all hit that like button as you're watching. Please hit that like button if you're watching, y'all. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Apparently, Mia was going through something. Yeah, all fighters go through something. They don't never be going through something when they winning. You ever notice that when they winning? Oh man, you know, soon as they lose, you know, I had, you know, family issues. You know, my uncle got shot last week. You know, my baby mama trying to leave me. My daughter got an illness. I got mental stress. Like, damn, all that because you lost? When they winning, no one can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. What's up, Boxing the Trash? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Shakur versus Tank is bigger. Not right now. I think when Shakur Stevenson beats Devin Haney, then it'll be bigger. When he beat Devin Haney, it'll be big, him versus Tank. Tank is not going to beat Shakur Stevenson. I'm telling y'all right now, Tank is not going to beat Shakur Stevenson. Respect the Tank. Tank a dog. But Shakur Stevenson a gorilla. Tank a dog. Shakur Stevenson a gorilla, bro. Y'all just look at the power of Tank. I told y'all today, y'all got to talk about that sparring match between him and Devin Haney. Tank don't talk about no Devin Haney unless he got a fight. Go look at that ES News clips. What he got he's showing Tank before he going to fight spar Devin Haney. They said that Tank was out of shape. Tank ain't got no pot belly or nothing on that clip. ES News say, why do they call you Tank? He said, I'm finna go out here and show you. Do that sound like a fighter that's out of shape? Y'all got to remember that Tank was 21 and Devin Haney was 17. And Nate, I don't know if it's Nate Campbell. I don't know who. No, not Nate Campbell. Bill Haney then walked away with that money. Devin Haney was 17 years old in that sparring match. All right. Now, see, the thing is, Tank done elevated. I know I was talking about, you know, the fact that, you know, Devin Haney won that sparring match, but Tank done elevated. He gonna knock Devin Haney out. Tank gonna knock Devin Haney out. The only person who can stand in front of Tank is Shakur Stevenson. Man, Tank gonna duck up under that jab and knock Devin Haney through the ropes. Tank gonna come in under that jab and knock Devin Haney through the ropes, y'all. I'm telling y'all. He gonna knock him through the ropes. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. Respect to both fighters. I ain't biased. I go off skill set and what I see. Yeah, Tank got the power to devour. Tank got the power to devour. I'm telling you. But at the end of the day, I don't think he's ready for Shakur. Shakur on another level, y'all. Then he over there training with Terrence Crawford, sparring Terrence Crawford. You would be crazy to say that Devin Haney has more boxing knowledge than Terrence Crawford. More than the boxing experience than Terrence Crawford. And he over there sparring with a guy like that. Come on now. Y'all remember this. I am the person who started calling these fighters paperwork boys. Paperwork boys are fighters that have good resumes but can't pass the eye contest. These are fighters, you look at their resume, oh, they fought this person, only 2 losses. Them paperwork boys. But when you look at the eye contest, can they really beat Tank? Can they really beat Shakur? Can they really? Tank fight a lot of paperwork boys. Make a move up, knock them out. Y'all need to notice how, I'm going to say this, and I ain't hating. I'm going to tell you the truth. Y'all need to watch how Tank be hitting niggas on the back of their head. I ain't taking nothing away from him. I ain't taking no victories away from him. Y'all need to look at how Tank be punching dudes in the back of their head. No hate. I ain't lying. Devin jab. No. See, everybody just... I'm starting to think Devin Haney is one-dimensional. The way that people talk about just that jab. What if you take Devin Haney's jab away from him? You seen the boxing 2227. You seen the video. Tank wasn't out of shape. Tank was not out of shape. Frank Martin will humble Tank also. That would be a good fight. 2 southpaws in the ring like that. That would be a good fight, y'all. Frank Martin versus Tank. That would be great. I would like to see that. That would be a great fight. Yeah, man, but they tried to get me on the Rise podcast before trying to get me on there thinking I'm stupid. No. You're not finna get me up there and have 18 niggas who ride Tank dick talking to me. Oh, man, where you from? You from Alabama? Oh, you don't know nothing about boxing. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that child's play, bro. And then I'm not that dude who gonna talk gangster to you. Bro, you 800 miles away from me. Why we gonna get on the internet and talk gangster to each other? Or talk about what we gonna do to each other? Why we just can't have, you know what I'm saying, a disagreement and talk like men? You know, I don't like to do all that whole talk. You know, all that female talking and, you know, I ain't with all that. You know, let's just talk like men and discuss the sport that we love, boxing. Let's not get emotional and in our feelings like little girls. Like little girls. We don't need to do that. I don't rock like that. Ain't Keyshawn about to fight Frank Martin? Frank Martin is going to beat the hell out of Keyshawn Davis. Frank Martin is going to beat the hell out of Keyshawn Davis. Watch what I tell y'all. That's no disrespect to Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis good. He's very sharp. You know, he a good fighter. But Frank Martin gonna lay that boy out. Frank Martin just beat Michelle Rivera, and Michelle Rivera was on steroids, and he still beat Michelle Rivera. A bigger, and I'm sure was stronger fighter that night than Keyshawn Davis. Now, skills pay the bills and styles make fights. That don't mean nothing. Simply because, he was bigger, than Martin, and Martin took him out. Keyshawn Davis got a different style, probably a different animal. But I personally believe that Keyshawn Davis is going to lose to Frank Martin. And Chris Colbert, please sit down. Chris Colbert don't need to mention nobody name like that. Chris Colbert don't need to mention neither one of their names, much less Frank Martin. Chris Colbert, soon as Chris Colbert lost, soon as he lost, he get up there and say, "Oh, I'm going back to 130. I'm not gonna stay here. I came up. I beat the guy. I said, oh yeah, he felt that power at 135. He was like, hell no, I'm gone. One gone. Gave himself a Chinese name. One gone. One gone. He got the hell on out of 135. Chris Cole with a high job. Yeah, man, I can't wait till this Devin and Shakur fight happen. I'm putting everything. Well, I ain't got much to put on there, but I'm putting all on my boy Shakur Stevenson that he gonna beat Devin Haney. No cap. No cap. Who y'all think gonna win that fight? Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney. Who y'all picking, man? Who y'all picking? Let me know what's up. Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney. Who y'all picking? I need everybody to chime in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. Man, Devin Haney, I told y'all, these fighters was going to run from Shakur Stevenson like Suge Knight in 1995 at the BET Awards. I told y'all. Oh, he run too much. See, that's why Shakur Stevenson stood right there in front of Yoshino. That's why he stood right there in front of Yoshino to show the world who running. Who running? Y'all making excuses because y'all don't want to get in the ring and take these L's. Who running? Shakur said he ain't running from nobody. Shakur stood right there and gave him what he wanted, what he was looking for. Like Terrence Crawford told Hank London, did you get what you was looking for? Did you get what you was looking for? Why Shakur really destroyed? Man, Shakur going white glove, Devin Haney. Devin ain't gonna say nothing because he already know my focus right now is for Lomachenko. When the time comes for that, then we'll talk about the fight with Shakur Stevenson. But right now, I'm focused on who in front of me, and that's for Lomachenko. He ain't gonna say nothing about that. All of a sudden, it's hard to make 135. I'm doing everything I can. I want to stay in the division, but I think it's best I move up. I struggle to make 135. You've been struggling to weight 135. You really a weight bully, but hey, if you can make it, you can make it. You look like Skeletor. Your face be sunk in and everything, but you gonna stay there to fight Lomachenko. I bet. I bet you ain't gonna stay there to fight Shakur Stevens. I bet you ain't gonna stay there to fight Shakur Stevens. Shakur 90%, Haney 10%. Loma a hype job too. And Loma overrated by propaganda news media. You know, Loma is a good fighter, but they try to act like Loma goddamn like he started boxing. Like he invented boxing or something. I'm like, y'all need to come. Oh, Vasil Lomachenko. Oh, I'm like, man, get the hell out of here. He's fine now. He's a good fighter. Let me see. Frank Martin is the only dude that maybe could have a chance of beating Shakur at 135. Nah, no. I can't rock with that. I got a funny feeling about it too, bro. I no lie, no cap. I thought in my head, I'm like, Devin Haney finna beat the hell out of Vasil Lomachenko. But then when I saw that JoJo Diaz fight, my whole mind changed. I said, oh no. I said Lomachenko way better than that. Lomachenko way better than that. You struggling with JoJo. Now, I ain't taking nothing away from JoJo. JoJo a hell of a fighter now. JoJo an ex-world champion and all that. But he ain't over Vasil Lomachenko. So when I seen that going on, I was like, I might have to recant my statement. It ain't gonna be looking. I don't think it's gonna look too good for Devin. You know, and then what I was saying about this, I really think they're gonna try to rob Devin Haney. Because see, Vasil Lomachenko is the fighter to make it a close fight. Vasil Lomachenko is the fighter that will make it a close fight. So they if it's close enough, Devin ain't leaving. Vasil Lomachenko, Bob Arum's baby, y'all crazy as hell if that fight close. If that fight close, Devin Haney ain't leaving with them belts. Y'all can hang that up. I'm telling y'all. If you keep hearing the commentators saying that that's a close fight, Devin Haney ain't leaving with them belts. Devin Haney, this the fight. You better fight your heart out. That distance that you control with that jab, you better control distance all night. If that boy get up on you, if Vasil Lomachenko get up on Devin Haney, he gonna start landing punches and scoring. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling, all Vasil got to do is make it a close fight. I'm telling y'all. Remember me saying this. I think so. He got to be. Yeah, I think so. No racism, but yeah, I think Loma the poster child for, the white, for white people. They need another little Tyson Fury out there. Shout out to Tyson Fury. I think Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight that's out there right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he can't be beat, but I think he smoked a lot of people. I think he smoke a lot of them heavyweights out there. A lot of them. Yeah, Devin Haney wasn't supposed to lead the titles. He wasn't supposed to lose them. Leave Australia with them titles. See, Kambosos couldn't make the fight close. Kambosos could not make the fight close enough to rob him. Why y'all think they made him sign a rematch automatically in Australia? Y'all think he just wanted to be home in Australia that bad? No, they was going to rob Devin Haney ass. They was going to rob him. Kambosos just wasn't a fighter that was good enough to make it close. They probably trained their heart out. Listen, Kambosos, all you got to do, George, all you got to do is make the fight close. Just make it look close. And we got him. He couldn't do it. Why you think he was talking about? If I lose, I'm going to retire. Because that's all they told George. Make the fight close, George, and we got you. He couldn't even do it. I'm going to retire. I'm going to retire. Yeah, because you knew if you couldn't make that fight close, then you won. You ain't heard Kambosos talking about fighting nobody since then, have you? That boy Kambosos' confidence is down, down, down from them Devin Haney butt whoopings. His confidence is very low right now. You don't hear him even talking about fighting nobody. Devin Haney made him say, hey, I'm going to take a little bit of time off. I'm telling y'all now. That's I just said that I gotta see what it's. Damn, if someone take away Devin jab, what else he gonna do? Is he a one-dimensional fighter? I don't think so, but people always talk about the jab. That's what I just said. They make it come across as if he's one-dimensional. If all you talk, that's just like with Errol Spence. Every time somebody talk about the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, the first thing they say, "Oh, what Terrence gonna do about the body attack?" But then when I get on here and I say Errol Spence is one-dimensional, how Errol Spence is one-dimensional? You crazy? You crazy? What about the body attack? That's all you talk about. That's one-dimensional. But the thing is, what's crazy about it? Do people literally think that Terrence Crawford just gonna stand there and go, "Come on, Errol, come on, hit me in the body, Errol, hit me"? Do y'all really think Keith Thurman, if he was to fight Errol Spence, which he just made that fight up so he can duck Terrence Crawford, you think Keith Thurman gonna say, "Come on, Errol, hit me, Errol, hit me, Errol"? That's why I don't like to talk to nobody about Terrence Crawford. Matter of fact, until them two fight, I don't like to talk about them unless they, I hate them arguments. I hate them. Them Errol Spence fans, I don't know if they on dope or dog food. I don't know if they on dope or dog food. God could come down from out the sky and tilt his head out the clouds and say, Errol Spence is ducking Terrence Crawford. Them niggas gonna say, God, you lying. You lying. God hating on Errol Spence. God just mad because Errol Spence, he got 3 belts. He got a lot of money. They just mad. God hating on Errol Spence. He shouldn't be talking about a black man like that. What, you mad because you ain't got a ranch? What, you mad you ain't got money? God mad because he ain't got money like Errol Spence. God could come out the sky and tell Errol Spence fans, he ducking. See, that's why I ain't no Christian. That's why I ain't no Christian. God could come out the sky and tell these niggas, hey man, that nigga ducking, man. I'm just telling you straight up, he ducking. See, man, when God, you a bad dude when God lie on you. That's just what Errol. God, I'm like, God damn, what? You gotta write this shit in Braille or something? No. Nigga gotta do sign language to y'all. Errol don't want the fight. He is ducking Terrence Crawford. He been talking the same talk for years. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I might have to look in the Islam. I knew I should have been a Muslim. They're gonna go against God telling them. Yeah, they think he just gonna sit there and just go, come on, Errol, hit me, come on, Errol, hit me in the body again, Errol. Come on. Come on. Shut the hell up. Shut the fuck, these niggas crazy as hell. Like, Like Mr. Leon Muhammad used to say, these niggas don't know a left hook from a fish hook. Don't know a left hook from a fish hook. A fish hook. Just started watching boxing 2 years ago, and they get on your channel. Oh man, you don't know what you talking about. One dude got on here the other day gonna tell me, when a fighter lose, they don't lose confidence. Boy, get your retarded dumb ass off my channel. You 2 month watching boxing ass nigga. They don't lower a fighter confidence. Nigga, you lose in a dice game and your confidence down. Nigga, you lose on 2K. You lose on Fight Night Champion and you upset. Nigga, what the hell is you talking about? You done trained for 2 months to fight a dude and he go out there and mop the floor with your ass. And you mean to tell me your mind ain't gonna be a little bit salty? What the hell do niggas be talking about? What the hell? Oh my God. What the hell do these niggas be talking about? Ah, man, that ain't what's happening. That ain't what's going on. Nigga, please. Negro, please. You heard me? Y'all, we got with 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Y'all know where to go. You see it going across the bottom, baby. You see that right there. Don't act like you don't see it. Show your boy Easy some love. Donate to the channel, baby. If you can, you can't. We all understand. We all going through it, baby. Do you still have Ryan beating Tank next week? Knocking them out. Knocking them out. I think it's going to be an upset. Somebody getting upset. Between Ryan and Lomachenko and Devin Haney and Lomachenko and Ryan, somebody, it's an upset coming. I'm telling y'all. It's an upset coming. Y'all think Thurman could put the hands on Spence? He can. Notice when they get to the last 2 welterweights that have footwork and power. The last 2 welterweights that have footwork and power is 154 talks. It's ducking. You fought all them flat-footed dudes. Besides Sean Porter ain't really flat-footed, but the skill set ain't really there with Sean Porter. Then you fought a 135 Micah Garcia that you couldn't knock out. You know? Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all think he gonna beat Tanner. Yeah, I still got my boy Ryan. You know, no disrespect. You know, I know a lot of people like, oh, how the hell you gonna go against Tank and you black? Nigga, shut up and grow up. Shut up and grow up. I think Ryan just faster, bigger. I don't take nothing away from Tank. Tank that dude, man. But I just think Ryan is gonna clip him. Ryan is gonna clip him. That's just what I think. I think Ryan gonna hurt Tank with a body shot though. Somebody gonna go down from a body shot. People call Porter until he fought Spence. Then he was skilled. Oh yeah, he a football player. That's what they used to say about Sean Porter. Oh, Sean Porter ain't nothing but a football player. But then when the football player get in and give him one of the closest fights that he ever had. Oh yeah, Sean Porter got skills. Nigga, please. I think Tank is overrated too, and he proved he overrated. He proved he overrated with that rehydration clause. That was some weak shit. I don't even see how a real boxing fan can say that's cool, bro. If you're gonna fight the man at an even playing field, bro. You don't put the man in no rehydration clause there and somebody say, come on, man. I keep telling y'all. Any channel, I don't care who they is. I don't care what they got to say about me. I ain't got nothing against them still. But I'm telling y'all as real deal boxing fan. If any channel speak on that and say that is cool, bro, Stop listening to them. Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, the list goes on, or the greats. They never put each other through that bullshit. They fought each other fair and square. They never did that. I don't know why they trying to act like this is cool with Tank doing this. They lying, talking about, oh, Tank gonna have to do it too. Tank ain't gonna have to do shit. Stop lying. Stop lying. Shakur would make Tank cry. Man, man, Shakur gonna whoop all them, bro. Shakur gonna whoop all them. Majority of the bigs, yeah, you wanna know why they say it's cool? Because they don't want they want to keep getting access to fights. They don't want to keep getting interviews, phone calls. I don't care about talking to them niggas. I mean, trust, don't get it twisted now. I would love for a boxer to come on my platform and we have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? I would love that, you know what I'm saying? Because I love the sport, but this channel, I don't do all that. I ain't on here for no tickets. I ain't on here to hang with you. You know what I'm saying? If you like my character as a real dude, that you want to rock with me, hey, I'm all for that. But I'm not the channel that's going to be sitting up kissing your ass and then, no, you got me, no, homie. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to support you. I don't care about racism or nothing like that. I go in on them if they white, Chinese, purple, or green. So, you know, we don't rock like that over here. I would love for a boxer to come on my channel, but I ain't finna kiss no ass for you to come on. Oh, this dude is amazing. This dude, hell no. I don't expect you to respect me for doing that. Hell no. You know, people see the content. You know, people remember who I am from the other. See, a lot of my subscribers and stuff who I did have on the other channel, because I used to talk about other stuff on that channel. They see this channel and think it's still the same channel. They don't know yet that this channel is just straight boxing. That's why I made another channel, because I wanted, you know what I'm saying, this channel to be straight boxing. But you know, I'm gonna get my people back, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. Well, y'all, we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Just had to get on here, you know, speak my opinion about the situation of Shakur Stevenson. The other channel's still up. I just don't really be on there. You know, because I be talking about so much, you know, they don't be wanting to monetize my videos. I don't be getting paid for that channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid for that channel at all. So I get on that every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all, time for your boy Easy to dip off, man. You know what I'm saying? Time for your boy Easy to dip off. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. Hit them like buttons before you go, please. Let me read this last comment. Well, I got two. Oh, on there with my one. Oh, yeah. We be going in. Tank was talking about Luke Campbell knocking down Garcia, but Campbell is much taller than Tank. Tank would not be able to reach Garcia with that shot. I was thinking that too. But most of Tank's opponents are tall. He was able to get Mario Barrios with shots like that. Remember that. You feel me, Shadow Hunter? You know, I don't kiss none, but I'm just telling you the truth. He was able to get in on Mario Barrios like that. So, you know, I think he can get inside, but I'm still all day Ryan Garcia for this fight. Well, y'all, that's my time, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Please, you know what I'm saying, hit that like button before you go. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends about Easy Work. Share the videos if you can. Anything helps the channel. Y'all be safe out here. This your boy Easy Work Boxing. And I'm out, baby.